always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Sooners about to kick it away and get this season started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Tennessee's offense will go on the attack first. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires complete on the crosser. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Volunteers can really attack on this second and short. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Snagged in the middle. It's Staley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
They'll move the wide receiver. Takes it from the gun on third down. Takes a hit as he fired. Wide open downfield. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain in the end set up.
Almost got it, baby.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And they swarm him under.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Another big play for this Sooner receiver, dare I say, Hollywood-esque.
Hollywood is right, and that's one guy that comes to mind, by the way. But this offense, it just does what it does. No matter the name, no matter the coach, whoever it is, it's going to be high-flying, it's going to be fast-paced, and it's going to be really good.
Got it behind the line. It's Kent. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and Nealon on third down. He'll do it himself. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Makes the catch. It's Staley. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Motion from the wide receiver. They just keep firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Matthews. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown ball.
Don't forget about the tight end, man. Feed the big man.
But in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Aguilar. Quick completion on the out route. Racing down the left side. The 20, the 10, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Quarterback quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Plucks it out of the air. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gives it on the option. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, it's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, we taking it. Throw them V's up, baby.
And catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Staley. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Vols with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to sling it on second down. Got it on the outside. It's Staley. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Staley. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick completion on the out. He almost picked pick up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Volunteers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Near the sticks, it's Jefferson. Guided out of bounds, they'll mark him down at the 14. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to throw it. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Volunteer!
And that's how you do it, baby.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Looking downfield on first down. Got the quick pass. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. This guy's putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's thrown to him short, he can make plays. It's thrown to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is absolutely killing this defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown ball!
You can't stop us, baby.
Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
We'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. On the run, it's Thomas. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the ball's in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. At the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
He just bouncing off of him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Batir. Bringing the heat. Fires on the move. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Volunteer! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. At the 35, he's loose. Flying out to the left. Touchdown ball. Once he got some room, it was
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. Shout out to the blocking, man. Shout out to the blocking, bro. Shout out to my vision, too.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Here comes the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Thomas. Got the first down and more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great...
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Leaves it with the back. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to power it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Someone say run the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And that's going to do it for this one. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Rush for more yards than they passed for. 8 for 8 on 3rd. I love it. +2 in the turnover margin. Not sure why the red zone is at 55% this game. Got penalized one time because I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was on the other screen watching the highlights back. All right, so the QB Aguilar, 26-31, 316 yards, 5 touchdowns. Start Thomas with 21 carries, 228 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Thumbnail. Lewis got in the game, but only got negative rushing 1 yard. Aguilar got in the end zone. I forgot I was going to make him a thumbnail. I make him a thumbnail. I forgot that game. That touchdown was so long ago. Staley with 9 catches for 61 yards and a touch. Brazil the second, 9 catches, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. Matthews 5 for 67 and a touch. The tight end Kisselman 2 for 19 and a touch. And then we got Jefferson with 9 receiving yards, 1 catch. No sacks given up, all pancakes. Umarov with 8, Mo Jr. with 7, Kisselman with 5. On the defensive side, led by the Mike linebacker, Tellender. Shout out to Tellender. Josephs and Turrentine each have 5. Got a few tackles for losses. Got a few. 2 sacks for Josephs. And an interception by Thomas and Carter. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Stay smart, stay safe. More action to come. Remix.